their own governance. But I was pretty certain, and continue to be pretty certain, that there are going to be bumps in the road. I've executed on my foreign policy.
Well, former British Prime Minister Tony Blair joins us live now. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Our president just said those things that are happening over there, just bumps in the road. Mitt Romney says, we're talking about people dying here. They're not just bumps in the road.
Look, it's a big setback.
Prime Minister, because if you looked at the polls 3-4 weeks ago, most Americans didn't care about foreign policy in this election cycle. It's interesting how politics changes on a dime. I mean, and now you have this in the forefront. Now we have the United Nations General Assembly happening, and the president has decided he's not going to have any of these face-to-face meetings with world leaders. Last year he had 13. Is there a difference when you are a leader of a country in a phone conversation versus a face-to-face meeting with another leader?
Yeah, but I think, to be fair, UN Week is, I mean, I used to attend the UN Week every year, pretty much.
It's a festivity.
Well, it's a necessary thing to go through. I don't quite know how to put this diplomatically. Probably I'm putting it undiplomatically. No, I think what matters, frankly, is where America is in the world today. And, I always say this to people because, in America, you see these pictures of people burning the flag and out on the street and so on. You've just got to understand that there is another side to all of that, which is actually people who admire America, respect it, and need it to be strong. And I always say to people in America, don't worry so much about being loved, just be strong.
Sure. And you always said that. You wrote that in your book. America's big weakness is we want to be liked. We'll never be liked.
Well, we're all like that. We all prefer to be liked, but then it's not the way it happens.
Sure.
For people to understand why this is a problem. I mean, it's a problem not just for Israel, in my view. It's a problem for the whole world, because if you do get Iran with a nuclear device, first of all, you've got a highly unstable at points, irrational regime with nuclear weapons. But secondly, you will spark off a nuclear arms race across the region.
Absolutely.